Hello and welcome to AI Foundation Simulator tutorial. In previous years, you always had to install your AI Foundation application to your smartphone to test your implementation, or you were able to use Unity's Mars or the external AI Foundation remote tool. Both of them are quite expensive. But now finally Unity released a simulator, and I would like to show you how to use it. So the first thing you need is to go to Window to the Package Manager, and you need to install the newest version of AI Foundation. In the settings, you can say that you would like to have the pre-release packages. So you need AI Foundation 5.0.0 pre.12 to use it. After you installed this package, you go to Edit, to Project Settings, to XR Plugin Management, and you need to tick XR Simulation Experimental. So right so far. Then you go to your scene. I already created a new one. You delete the main camera. You go to XR Origin Mobile AR. Previously, this was XR Session Origin. Don't get confused. And you also need XR AR Session. So after that, we need an AR Plane Manager. By the way, the simulator can simulate plane recognition. It also can simulate image recognition. And I think there was also a third thingy that was possible, but let's start with the plane recognition. Furthermore, I would like to have an AR Raycast manager later on to place some objects. And I would like to have an AR plane controller. This is a script that I wrote and I would like to share with you. So let's start with the plane manager. This one needs a plane prefab to visualize the planes. So I go to XR AR default plane. I go to my prefabs folder. I save the AR default plane and I delete it in my scene. Then I go to XR origin and drag and drop the default plane in the plane manager. The AR Raycast manager is already finished, and for my custom script, I need an object to place on the found planes. Here in my project, I have a cube object, and the cube object also got a custom tag by me, which is AR object, which I need later on in my script. So the next step is to create an empty object and to call it, for instance, simulation environment. I will also copy this name because this is also the component that is new that Unity provides us now. And you see in the scene view now that I got a cube, which is my environment, and I got also a preview for the camera. And here you can assign things like the default orientation or position of the simulated camera. Furthermore, I need to recenter my XR origin, as I see. Okay, and the last step I would like to do is to go to Window, to XR, AR Foundation, and I need the AR environment, which is a game window or a scene window, better said, uh, for the simulation. So let's save our scene and go to the play mode and see what happens. So now I can move my cam with VASD like in a video game. With Q I can go down, with E I can go up. And as you see, there are some planes that I recognize in a quite ugly purple in this case, but you can change this color. And with my custom script, we should be able now to place object on the found planes and to move these objects around. You can even move the object from one plane to another. Um, by the way, I also created this project with Unity's template for augmented reality, so we actually should have a feathered plane. Let's have a look. Up, up. Probably here in the examples of Unity. Okay, let's stick with the default one, with this ugly color. Nevertheless, let's make a little jump to my scripts that I wrote as an extended part of this tutorial, where I said I need the plane manager and I need the raycast manager. I say when no mouse is down on the screen, then return. By the way, nowadays you can also work with get mouse button down instead of input get touch. And here I say first touch. So when the user touch the first time on the screen or in your Unity editor, I send a rain from the touch position or the mouse position. I check if I have hit an object with the tag AR object, and then this is the selected object. Later on, I also check in the update method if I hit an AR plane with my mouse click. And then I instantiate a new cube when there was no cube saved. Otherwise, I move this cube to the position of my mouse. That's quite easy, and I will also share the script with you in the video description. So let's test another time to show you again what's possible. So I am a camera, I can detect planes in this case, and also a wall plane, and probably even a ceiling plane, which is not simulated now, and maybe I need to add this somehow. And I can add by clicking some objects, and then also can move them around on my walls. So far my tutorial. Thank you for watching, and I'm open for feedback. So if you need another tutorial, just ask me. Have a nice day. Bye bye.